Oh, you didn't even give it a title?
No,
No. No, it's okay. We don't need a title. We're good. We're good.
people hear you.
We're good. Hey guys. So we're going to turn on the comments in a minute because I can't see anything yet. Well, probably can't see anything then either. Thank you, babe. But we're getting ready to do the last of our 5 interviews with Steve Harper. This will be the last show that we do. And for those who don't know, yes, I quit my TV show. Done, doneer. Who is that? It's still too far away. Okay. No, don't touch it. Get you a stool, babe.
Yeah, I'm good.
You can be the secretary.
I'm good. No, I'm not.
What? You said you'll do anything.
No, I ain't no secretary.
See, he won't even be my secretary, y'all. My sexetary. He wants to be so private. Ridiculous.
He's quiet.
I know, ain't nobody saying nothing. Shit. See, glasses on, still can't. Hello, hi. Hola. No, I want my girl in the picture. See, he keeps trying to cut out my girl. I like my girl. I like both my girls. And yeah, so see, I'm just waiting for Steve to get on the line, and yeah, I don't know what we're doing today. I have no idea. No idea at all. So, new thing that we're working on. Hopefully by next week, we will have our camper tagged in some kind of way, shape, or form. I'm going to West Palm Beach or Miami or somewhere over there, and we're gonna do some cleanses in that camper. We're gonna put that camper to work because it's just sitting back there, not making no money, not doing nothing, and we're gonna go over there and make some shmoney because mostly cleansings. So we got Nisha on board with that, as long as she's not sick still. Otherwise, she got to stay out. Oh my God. Hey, y'all. But yeah, so we're going to load the camper up with products and our cleansing stuff, and we're going to get on the road. We're going to do 1 day a week in a different spot in Florida to host into this meeting. Okay. Here we go with that malarkey again. Last week he did it by accident. I don't think last week he even knew we had an interview to go. This is the 5th show, right? I think this is number 5. Oh, here we go. Hola.
Hola.
There he goes. How are you?
I'm good. I turn this on in 1 sec here. How's everything going with you?
Great. No complaints.
Yeah, been a good week since we last talked.
If I can't remember anything but part of today. So you know what? That makes it a great week.
Yeah, because any crap that previously happened didn't exist.
That's right. It's already been washed away. I forgot about it already.
Yep.
That's the best thing about me is you can, well, unless you screw me over royally, and I'm gonna always remember that for some reason. I don't know why, but otherwise, yeah, it just goes away. Bye bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.
That's right.
So what should we talk about today?
Well, since it's our last show, I was thinking of like introducing the rest of me, and that's all
Okay.
the other things that we do.
And let's do that. Because I'm not even sure. I have ideas,
Go put
but
on
I'm
a
not
shirt.
100%.
Yep. Well, so we own a paranormal tour company. We own entertainment record label with a pretty big celebrity. We own a t-shirt. Well, my husband owns a t-shirt company and a clothing line. And then we got Readings by Judy.
Wow. And underneath Readings by Judy, you have other people in your stable that you work with. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go there. Let's kind of dissect Judy and company. And does he have the shirt on yet?
No, but he's going to. He's over here like looking at me like yeah, you're today. You got to do one-time t-shirts today. So that's what we're doing.
Well, truth be told, it was only maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes ago. I had a muscle t-shirt on. It came from the gym, and I'm like, it's like changed it up. So, yeah, it's a fresh one.
You look all fresh and professional now.
Thank you. I can put a jacket on, but it's warm out today.
Right.
Do you want to start, and then, he'll be ready when he's ready?
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, okay. All right.
He just has to pull his chair up.
Recording in progress.
Hurry up. Okay. Steve, Tim, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right. I got to meet the hubby. All right, great.
We might need to turn the light up.
I'm telling you, you need that.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Cool. All right. We're going to start in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. Broadcasting from the business capital of the world. This is the Podcast Business News Network. I just can't keep track. Like, she does so many different things. She's a psychic reader, a tarot card reader, energy healer. I mean, the list goes on and on. I'm talking about Judy, and she's back with us, readingsbyjudy.com. Judy, how are you?
I'm doing great, Steve. How about yourself?
Doing fantastic today. And I see we have a guest. Hubby joins us?
That's
Yep.
right. I finally joined. How you doing?
I'm doing well, Tim. Yeah, great to have you on the program. And we've talked about so much so far. We've done tarot card readings. Last week, we did the pendulum, which was extremely interesting. Psychic readings, we talked about that before. Court cases you've been involved with in helping favorable outcomes for clients, shall we say?
Yep.
Relationships, and there's so much. And that's just a piece of what you do. What are some of the other things that you got going on over there, Judy?
Well, I'll tell you. So that a piece is quite the word for it. So first, we're going to touch on the t-shirts. So something my husband started many years ago. He and a friend of his, and then it turned into just himself. And now he's right at the breaking ground point for his t-shirt company. And that's one of his t-shirts he's wearing.
Right.
Let me see that. Trying to see who's on there. It's hard to see from the distance.
Yeah, he's got the East Coast, West Coast legends. This is the West Coast.
Right.
And
Check that out.
Yeah, these are guys that have passed, but they were legends in their own time with the music. And so he's got the East Coast, he's got the West Coast. Well, he could talk about it.
Yeah, I got a few like the South, rappers, that passed away as well, and the new generation, and it's pretty. It's an eye catcher. A lot of people now they like, hey, I like that. I said, okay, I like to get the vibes, from everyone on it before I release it. So.
And then he has the QR code on the back of the shirt. So literally, you scan the QR code, and it brings up our whole entire everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that Tupac? I'm trying to see.
That's right. Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Got
All
two-
right.
Tupac,
when,
and then Nipsey Hussle,
you got
Nate Dogg, and Easy E.
Yep.
yep. And now when we talk about I'm going to stick on the shirts for a second. When you talk about current generation, do you have shirts with Juice World and some other rappers? No, don't
Not
go
yet.
there.
I don't have
Not
them
yet.
yet. Not yet.
Juice
Yeah.
WRLD's awesome, and it's hard to
Yeah.
believe he's no longer with us. But so many great songs.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm a graphic guy. I almost became a syndicated cartoonist back in the day, so I'm always visually connected. The images that you pick for your shirt and the way they're laid out is really good. I mean,
Thank you.
it's striking. Like you can see it from a distance, and it looks cool.
Yeah,
It really does.
our web designer actually helped me out on this, so I gotta give him credit too. That's Kevin Hansen.
Yeah,
Nice.
Kevin Hansen of Lion Designs. He's an amazing guy.
Yes,
He's struggling with some health stuff. Need all the prayers we can get for him. But he is really he's the one that did our digital business cards. We have these cards. They're just a black card, and you just put it up to your phone, tap your phone with it, and it opens up our whole life.
Interesting. So you
Yes.
don't even have to do anything. You just put it near it, and it picks up I think it's NFC
Yep.
is the field,
That's right, correct.
something like that. Okay. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, got to get me some of those.
They're amazing. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. I used mine this morning at a restaurant. But yeah, so that's one-time T-shirts and more, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we got that going on. Then we'll move on to the next thing, Black Sheep Entertainment. That is our record label that we're just getting started. We are co-owners with a guy called Mexico Ran. If people look him up on Google or something, you can see like he used to be like really big in the music business with his brother Future. And he's done a lot of different recordings with different people, but we are co-owners with him on this record label, and he's going to help us get marketing for the shirts and stuff. So we're looking forward to that. And we got my son is one of the artists on the label. Mexico Ran is another artist on the label, and then we have another person that's coming on. I guess I'm not going to divulge that yet, but so we're just getting started with that. And last but not least, and our absolutely most favorite thing to do is Paranormal Adventures with Tim and Judy. And we have gone on some adventures. Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to hear. This is intriguing because I watch some of those TV shows about people that enter homes or in situations where things are seen, heard, whatever.
Yep. Well, it kind of goes hand in hand with readings by Judy, because I'll get people that'll call us on the readings tip, and they'll call us because their house is haunted or there's a possession of a person, they need a cleansing. So we've went and cleansed houses all over the place with like multiple like paranormal issues or what have you. And it's that's our passion though. Tim and I both love to do things like that.
Oh yeah.
So before we even leave that topic, I got to hear a story. I want to hear something, maybe something recent where you've been somewhere,
Okay.
seen something, felt something.
It's a vacation.
Yeah, the vacation.
This isn't recent, but it is the most craziest time we've ever had, and this was on our vacation.
Okay.
It wasn't planned where we was gonna go
At all.
You know.
Actually, I was trying to plan a quiet trip. So I went on Airbnb.
With Judy.
It really isn't. I went on Airbnb and I said, let me find. Now, the one thing I wanted to incorporate was to see my grandson in Illinois. So I said, let me get an Airbnb kind of close to that, at least within 30 miles. Yeah. So I pick out this plantation house, this old 1800s plantation house. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be perfect. So we load up, we get up, we fly up to Illinois, or no, Missouri, and we drove over to Illinois. We were about 30 miles from the nearest town. And so we're trying to get to this house, and the GPS keeps trying to send us left on this road. Well, we turned left the first time and there's a gate there. You can't go any further. I'm like, that's really weird. Well, it kept doing that. So we call the guy and he's like, no, you have to turn right. I don't know why it keeps doing that. First sign.
Yeah.
So we go right, we find the house. So we get there and, we had at the time he was 14, our kid, and then our handicapped daughter who can't hear. She didn't want to go in the house, period. She's standing on the porch like this. I'm not going in here. Somebody lives here. And I said, no, Ness, it's empty. She said, no, somebody really lives here. Somebody's here. I'm not going in there. Long story short, we get her to go in there. She sits on the couch the whole time, arms folded. She's just like, oh my gosh. We just go through the house. We're doing a video. And what happened? Ja with the room.
Oh, yeah. We walked into this room upstairs in the master bedroom, it looked like, and he just walks in and say, somebody died here. I'm like, nobody.
My kid said that.
I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So we're looking around still, and didn't pay him no mind. And we ended up saying, you know what, let's go. And I think we used to see our grandson. So we took off for a little bit.
And it was still daytime. We didn't touch any lights or anything because it was bright daylight inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we go into Mount Vernon and, we see the grandkid and everything. So, then it's time to go back. So my younger son, he was like, no, I don't want to come back. I'm going to stay here with my, my cousin. Okay. So we went back to the house, got back, and the whole house was lit up. I was like, oh, well, maybe my husband was like, well, maybe there's timers on the lights or something. Well, there was no sensors on the lights at the end of the day. So we get in there. We go get in the shower.
Try to get in the shower.
Yeah, Janessa's sitting on the thing. All of a sudden we hear, bop, bop. It's the fire alarm going off. Fire, fire. Jump out of the shower, put the towel, go out there. There's no fire in the fireplace. So he goes to get back in the shower. I'm sitting there with Janessa. Next thing you know, bop, bop. Well, now the fire's in big fire flame in the fireplace.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. But you forgot one thing.
What?
About the door before we got in.
I forgot about this. Mind you, we got to back up a little bit. When we got to the house, the whole house was wide open. We went through the whole thing. Everybody used the bathroom before we had to go back to town. So we get back and the bathroom, the only bathroom door is locked. I'm like, okay. We can't get the bathroom. There's only one bathroom here. So we call the owner again. He said, well, the only thing I know how to tell you to do, he said, is just push it in with your shoulder.
And I said, you know what? Let me record this guy saying this before he tried to say, hey, y'all damaged my property. So
Yep.
So, he's thinking
it wasn't one of those bathroom doors where you can take a little screwdriver.
Oh,
and just
no. It was the old-fashioned wooden with the knob and a skeleton key.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
So, so he's thinking he's going to be the man. Of course, me, I have to be boom.
Yeah, she beat me to it.
I beat him, so I'm like, boom. Door breaks down.
Right.
So we get in the bathroom.
Right.
Anyway, so there goes the fire alarm. Now I'm sitting with Janessa, and the fire alarm goes off, and there's a big fire in the fireplace. He gets out, and he takes this big pan. He's like, "Why did you guys start a fire?" We didn't. We
Right.
did. We haven't moved from this spot. He douses the whole fire, like pan after pan. He flips the log and throws more on it. Then you got back in, right?
Yeah.
And what happened? You have
I'm trying to remember. And then what ended up happening, I guess it started up again or something. Something happened, the fire alarm went off again, and there's no fire. I had to record it now. I said, look, the fire alarm's going. I'm recording saying there's no fire. You see no fire. There's no smoke, no nothing, and it's going off. So I ended up saying out loud, I just said, did I say something out loud?
Yes. And I yelled at you.
Yeah, I said, what I said?
He was something like,
I don't even remember. I said something like do you want me here or something? Or
Yeah, I can't
like,
remember
I
exactly
can't
what he
remember what it
said.
was.
And I looked at him and I said, don't say that. Because, then now we're feeling like, because at that point you could feel the intense
Yeah.
energy. You could feel it was something else. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm over here trying to have a vacation. And we're stuck in like
Yeah.
Amityville horror.
Like for real. So I said, you know what? I
And by
said,
the way, the Amityville house from the Amityville Horror is, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you,
Right down the road from you.
25 minutes.
oh my gosh.
Did you not? Yeah, and I've driven past it a couple of times, and it's just like, yeah, it's just whatever. It's creepy.
I believe it.
So yeah, so I just told everybody, hey, you know what? Let's just start packing up. Let's get out of here. So I wanted to make sure all the lights was off in the house. Judy was like, forget that. I said, no. Let's just, leave it the way we, came in. So we was in that.
I was ready to go.
Yeah, she was. That one room where we felt like, well, our kids said,
where our kids said that somebody passed away.
I just felt like a harsh, like pinch in my heart or something like that. And I don't know. I was just like, man, I was like, you know what? I don't even know what it was. I said, you know what? Let's just get out of here. So I started recording. On my way out, I was recording because it just felt creepy.
You could feel like it was almost like something was taking the house over. You could feel it building. And now I'm getting really nervous because I can really feel it. So, and my daughter's, she's standing at the front door already.
No, we was upstairs.
Well, when she went upstairs, when we went upstairs, she was hanging on to us.
Right. So we was trying to get down the stairs, and mind you, there was a chair in the corner and a light also on the way going towards the stairs. That chair started rocking. It wasn't even our us vibration, like walking into it.
Yeah, we weren't even close to it. Right. It was started rocking. And the light started flickering off and on.
And the camera on my phone, the whole phone just shut off completely.
And he had a full charge.
Full charge. I was like, hold on. I said, I don't want to shut this light off because this is the only light you're going to be able to see to go down the stairs. So let me reboot my phone. So I'm rebooting the phone, waiting, and it's just feeling just really eerie. And once it started up, I went ahead and turned on the camera, and I started walking down the stairs. Janessa was in front of all of us. She was taking her time. I'm like, listen.
He was ready to jump over her.
So I was going to jump over and jump down to the first door.
I love your tactic, though, there, Tim. It's like, all right, let the kid go first.
Hey, it is what it is at that time. But I was trying to get out of there.
She wanted to go. Whatever. It's okay.
And she was really slow. And I was like, oh, my God, we're going to die in here.
So,
and sadly though, it's probably going to be the last person.
Oh yeah, go and catch it. Yeah.
Me!
No, it wasn't you, was it?
Yes.
Oh well, hey. So
it was me.
So
I was gonna die.
What ended up happening was we was getting a lockbox for the key, and when I was gonna reach for it, it just jumped off this shelf.
It flew off the shelf and
landed
busted.
Right on the floor and busted open. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm thinking something else gonna just come off somewhere and start throwing it at us. I don't know. It was just so weird and odd. And we have recorded most of what we did with my phone when it was on. So,
we ended up running to the car from the front porch, and I swear I don't think we would have made it through the night.
No.
So did you get a refund on that Airbnb?
Yes. And the crazy part was, I don't think that was the first time that's happened to somebody, because when he was telling us, about, just push the door in with your shoulder. And at the end, he was like, good luck. Good luck.
And yes.
What do you mean,
that look,
good luck?
I know, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, this has happened before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. When he said good luck, Tim's like, what does he mean by good luck?
Well, there's different ways to say good luck. There's like, good luck or the good luck.
That's how he said it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's insane. And
and the other part, I forgot about this.
But wait, there's more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's more. So he said, there's a lake out back and fishing poles. Oh, okay. So was it before we left or when we got back? Before we left to go into town. We were gonna go out and just throw the poles a couple times. He said, it's just right out back. So we go outside. Mind you, Janessa's now standing on the porch like this. She won't move. So we're walking out back, and as we're walking, there's no lake.
There's no lake.
And we I felt like somebody was gonna pull up and kill us right there.
Yeah, almost like the Children of Corn.
Like that.
Like that. It was bad.
It was real bad.
Yeah.
He ended up having to go back.
And get the car.
My son and I are just standing there
Yeah.
like statues because we're too nervous to move. He runs back to the house to get the car, and he has to come drive out there and come get us.
Yeah.
We never found the lake.
Nope. Mm-mm.
And the guy said, "I'm just a lake just out back."
Yeah, out back. That's it.
Wow. You know what? I don't think I would want to go fishing there anyway.
I don't know what we might have caught,
Yeah,
a body or
for real.
something. Hell, I don't know.
What are you going to pull up at the end of that hook there? Yeah.
It was bad. It was really mostly the feeling, but you could actually, we caught things on video. It's not good. I would never. I am too afraid to go stay there again.
And is that kind of what many times in pieces of that you experience when you do paranormal investigations?
Yeah. Like Zach Bagan's house, the house in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
We went to his house over there, and they were like, at your own risk, you can go into the basement, but just know, like, that's at your own risk. We don't recommend it. Well, of course, we're gonna go into the basement. Tell them what happened.
So we was walking around in the basement, and they had like a spirit box there, and it was just randomly shooting out different things randomly.
Like shh, and then would say a little word here and there.
So as we was leaving the basement, we heard Judy came across the speaker box, and then I'm like, "Yo, they said your name." Then it said my name, and then there was two other people that was there that they were looking. I said, "Oh shoot, they said both our names."
Yeah, it didn't say the other people's names, just us.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and no way that they would have known your names.
No
way.
No, because we didn't give our names to, you just buy the ticket. You don't give your name.
Yeah.
Right.
When I tell you I got up them stairs, then I'm a big girl. Everybody was getting out of my way. Move.
Well, the other part of it is you're not just anybody. You're Judy. You do readings. You're energy connected. If it was just anybody, they'd say, "Yeah, I'm going to hightail it out of there." You're already feeling it. It's probably 10 times worse for you. 100 times worse.
Look, I'm not going back on that street. I don't.
Right?
No, keep me away from there.
Wow, I say that about my ex-wife's house.
That's great, Steve.
I'm sure it's sold soon. Crazy. Like, so people hire you to do those types of investigations?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. They hire us mostly to clear the house, but we have been hired a couple times to come and just tell them if there's a spirit. And 9 times out of 10, yeah. There was one house in Georgia, the little child, like a 2-year-old, was carried. They said it was like being held by the air, like a man was carrying or a woman was carrying the child down the hallway and put it in the middle of the floor, but there was nobody carrying the child.
So it's like it levitated there?
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy stuff.
Yes.
Wow. Man, that's unbelievable. Yeah. You guys, you got to do a TV show. You got to document this because it's, there's like so much going on.
Yeah.
And imagine if we get that out there, that more people know that you're doing that, you're picking up on the energy. I always wonder, the energy in a house, whether it's haunted or whatever, it's ever changing. Like if you're going to cleanse a house, what's your best advice? If somebody's going to try and do it on their own, what do they do? I mean,
Don't.
I see.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
That's my best advice. Don't.
Really?
Because if you're trying to clear a really heavy energy and you mess up, it's going to be 10 times worse. Because it's going to piss that spirit off to the point that you actually could not make it.
Wow. All right. So I just moved a couple of days ago. And it's been on my radar. I've been thinking, I'm going to do something here, whether it's Palo Santo or if I'm going to do sage, whatever it's going to be. But your advice is, no mess.
Well, in your case, I don't know why, but I feel like your place is good.
Okay.
If you get any problems, you know who to call. But
yeah.
But I feel like you're in a safe space.
Okay. And if you want to go back, 3 podcasts ago, she picked up on where I was going and gave signs of where I have landed, and they were spot on. Just
Victory!
saying. Yep, that was a long story short. I wonder if I moved into the right place. I'm driving down the street, just thinking mentally, I hope this is the right choice. And I look up, and there's a sign I've never seen on a building I passed before, and the big sign said victory. But you had said it was like a V word, and I was like, well, there you go. And I had just seen that. So, all right. I'll take your advice. What about belongings? What about if you bring things with you? Was it you that told me that you can clean them with bleach?
No, no, not bleach. Woo juice. I make that.
You make that. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put it in a spray bottle and spray things down. You can put a quarter cup in your laundry to take stuff off of like linens or clothes or stuff you might buy secondhand and don't know where it came from, or whatever. Maybe you had, maybe there's a woman that had a guy just a one night stand and he had a bad energy. You wash them sheets with it. Yeah, literally, you could clean energy with that stuff. It's really awesome.
Wow. Say it again. Woo juice.
Woo juice. WOO. Juice.
And we can find that readingsbyjudy.com.
Yep. JUDIE. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to get me some of that too.
Yeah, it's real. You can mop your floor with it too.
Well, you know what? There could be bad energy anywhere, whether it's going to go up to the top, down, wherever. So in what you do, it's not just you. You also have people you work with, right?
Oh, yeah. So without them being here, I can introduce them a little bit. We have, first is my assistant, Joycey. Without her, literally, I don't know how any of my stuff would come together. She is literally my right hand and half of my left hand. She also does some spell work. Then I have Nisha. Nisha's been with me for 3+ years. She is a reader. She's got her own clientele really built up well. And she's also my daughter-in-law. She wasn't at first. She didn't even know my son at first, but it all came together like that. And she also does like candle work and, different jobs. I'm the only one that does the court cases, though. Nobody's allowed to touch my court cases because that's my thing.
Gotcha. Which one does the relationships? Which one is the expert at the relationships?
Nisha is relationships. And then we have Miss Bonnie, who her big thing is finance. She could do a financial reading. She reads for some big people in Seattle. And she's amazing. She's been doing this work all her life. And she was trained by Greta Alexander. And if anybody knows their psychic stuff, they know Greta Alexander because that's a name that is synonymous with psychics.
Mm-hmm. Heard the name before. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How interesting. Hey, you guys got a lot going. It's like an empire. It's like a Judy and Tim empire going on over there.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying.
We have a lot. Well, 8 kids and 18 grandkids. We got to leave something.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Some type of legacy, some type of something. Yep.
Oh, so I just got a quick flash in my head, but I'm not going to name names or anything like that. But a psychic that you probably have heard of, husband, formed a T-shirt company, and they're not like your T-shirts, Tim. They don't have wrappers that have passed or anything like that. It's a totally different design, but he started a business just like that. Just clicked in my head.
Oh, really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh.
Have one of his T-shirts, and the reason I remembered it because I was doing wash this morning and I came across the T-shirt. So it has nothing to do. The shirt has nothing to do with music, but if I said the psychic,
that's really interesting, though.
Yeah, you would know it in a second. They're no longer together, but yeah, that's what he branched off. One of the things he started doing. Yeah.
Oh, and the one thing too about Tim's shirts, they're always going to look like that, no matter if you wash them 1,000 times or 5,000 times.
Yeah,
they're sublimation.
That makes a big difference. I'm crazy about faded T-shirts. The shirt itself is okay, but not the design. I got it for a reason. I want it to stand out. Right. So your QR code is on the back of it?
Back of the shirt, yeah.
Yeah, what a great idea. Oh, and I didn't even know there was a design on the back of the shirt. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, really nice. It says West Coast with the guys and then Legends at the bottom.
Yeah. Wow. Really, really cool. Well, listen, we're just about out of time. If I don't even know how to end here. If you're looking for any kind of insight, readings, whether it be spiritual, psychic, tarot card readings, or even some of the other projects, you have court cases, or even paranormal investigations. Yeah, readings by Judy, JUDIE.com is who you reach out to. And Judy and Tim, always, it's great talking with you guys. Finally, nice to meet you, Tim. I know
same here, Steve. I'm telling you. I was hearing your voice so much.
I know that a lot of times when we got together, you were hanging out, and I knew you were in the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm psychic. I think I just saw you or whatever. But all the best to you guys and all the projects that you're working on. You guys are fantastic. You really are.
Thank you, Steve. It's been nice doing the show with you.
Yeah, same thing. And somehow I have a feeling we're gonna cross paths again.
I believe that.
Hopefully, it won't be in a creepy Airbnb.
Right.
No.
Like paranormal Airbnb or something like that.
Right.
If you,
Good idea, Steve.
I want to read the reviews on that place, though. I wonder if other people have you done that yet? I would look back. I don't know. There's a lot of times.
If I find it, I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Yeah, kind of curious. All right, guys, we'll catch up soon.
All right.
All right, Steve.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll be right back.
Oh, that was kind of sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I don't know what. Hold on. What's everybody saying?
I can't see.
Okay, now I can like. Let's see. Oh, Artasia Wilson, get the hell off my fucking page. God dang it. I can't stand you troll bitches. Okay, so Artasia Wilson, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know she's a scam, fake, bullshit. When are we coming close to Georgia? That I don't know. Hey, Angel. Hello, Kayla. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that. Hey, D, how you doing? Yes, Janessa wanted to leave so bad. Somebody get Artasia Wilson off my fucking page. Pardon my French. Asshole. Go get your own clients. How do I delete this? Block.
You got it?
Yeah, I blocked her. Now I just want to delete all her stuff. She just I'm just doing a nice show and got my good vibe going on and stuff. And then this old trolling ass bitch had to come on here. I'm sorry, y'all, but I can't help myself. I can't stand when people do that. Like, go get your own clients. Go get your own live. Delete. Dang. Yeah, Kellyanne said, fuck you, Artasia. That part. Okay, so I deleted all her comments. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. That was my last of a series of 5 with Steve Harper. I think he was talking about Teresa Caputo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But that's pretty interesting, though.
Yeah.
You were on there with your zipper down?
No.
Yes, you were.
Why are you saying it on there? I'm getting older. Shit.
Well, I'm 55. No, you know what happened to me, y'all? Listen. The other day, we're riding in the car, me and Janessa, right? And she's like, Mom, how old are you? And I said 52. And she's like, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. I freaking forgot how old I was. Matter of fact, I forgot so bad that I had to minus 2022 minus my birth year. And when it came out 55, I was like, oh, I'm 55? I had a whole breakdown. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to die. My life's almost over. It's true. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I was 55. I really thought I was 52. Now I really feel old. And so, well, that means you would have been 41.
Okay, yeah.
He can go for that because it just made him younger. Yeah, we're 11 years apart. I robbed the fucking cradle.
No, 10 years.
11.
About 10.
How old are you?
44 going from 45.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm 55 already.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all. Zipper them damn pants, boy. That part. Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all, it is hot in here.
Okay.
Like I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that light. Yeah, that damn light. Anyway, all right, so we're done. Adios. No more. I'm not doing no more shows. And well, I guess unless if they asked me, I probably would. But we're not doing no more shows with the network. I ain't doing that no more. Whatever. All right, y'all. Peace out.